Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. It's been more than a month, which is my usual schedule. I had to take a sabbatical because of family once again. But I'm back. So welcome back. Stay tuned. Yeah, generally I just wanted to talk to you guys about what you see in the background here. I um I have on Newegg a list of items that I'm thinking about purchasing. Um, Possibly I won't be getting the case, but the motherboard that you see here, I've been doing some research on it, and I don't think I'm gonna get that. I'm kind of torn between two other boards, and the manufacturer is actually ASRock or ASRock, however it's pronounced. Um, I'm going with the 1700X because the performance of the 1800 isn't absolutely necessary. Furthermore, with the research that I've done on the other reviews that are on the internet, um, there's a slew of reviews on the internet about the Ryzen chip. Um, the reason why I'm going with the 1700X is because it's with the clock speeds that when you overclock it to 4.1 gigahertz or better, the performance is almost as good as the 1800X, and percentages where the 1800X actually outperforms the 1700X is kind of it's debatable. It's minuscule. Um, Jesus, I apologize for the train that you hear in the background if you could hear it. My new apartment is right next to the train tracks. Can't win. Anyway, the Ryzen chip has been having a lot of negative press about the gaming performance, which people fail to understand that the processor is still new. When the 8-core CPUs for Intel were released on the X99 platform, even if you go back and watch some of the Tech Syndicate videos with Wendell when he does a review on X99, he had a whole bunch of problems with that SKU also. So I don't understand why people are so negative when it comes to AMD. And everybody know about the debate where, you know, for more than 10 years, AMD has been getting his butt handed to him by Intel. But with the price to performance that they release these processors are more than adequate with the areas that they fall into, whether it's core count or price point. And they fail to understand that. But anyway, there's a bunch of talk about further optimization, and there was some recent updates from Azra and from Asus. But it seems that ASRock are more proactive when it comes to releasing updates for their chipset and for the processor, because within the past week and a half, they've already had, Jesus, what was it? I think it was like 3 or 4 updates, and they were performance gains. Some of those performance gains were actually from the updates that they did pertaining to the memory, because there were issues with the memory chips that are like at 3200 megahertz weren't actually functioning when you put them on the motherboard, although the motherboard said that it supported it. There was some recent updates that took it from 2100 megahertz on up to, I think it was 2600 megahertz, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, numbers, whatever. I'm just waiting a little bit longer before I actually submit my purchase. I have what I need to actually purchase these parts, but I'm not gonna jump on it immediately. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. But other than that, there's gonna be an upgrade coming soon for the Optiplex again. Yeah, the performance as far as gaming has been pretty much lackluster with that graphics card that was put in there. And then doing some benchmarks and running some tests and doing crunching the numbers, I've come across something that really bugged, that the NVIDIA 730 that's actually in that desktop has only an 8.5 to 9% advantage over the Intel chip that's already in there. Yeah. But when it comes to high definition content being streamed, the NVIDIA one just performs better. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because the onboard Intel chip is sharing memory with the onboard memory, but the NVIDIA graphics card actually has 1 gigabyte of VRAM, so that will be a significant advantage as far as between the two graphics cards. I guess I'll see if I could source a 750 Ti or something like that. I know it's an older graphics card, or a 950 if I could find a 950. Possibly when my buddy upgrades his desktop, I could purchase that graphics card from him. I think I might do that. I digress. It's actually not a low profile GPU, so it wouldn't work in the Optiplex. So I'll have to just figure out a way to get it done online. But yeah, other than that, there's been a whole lot of stuff to talk about here with Linux. There's a new laptop coming out. There's a whole bunch of stuff here on this website, OMG Ubuntu. This is one of the sources that I go to when it comes to what's being released, or trying to find topics to talk about. And I found a few things that I wanted to talk about, and it's related to the articles on this website, so you guys could go check them out. It's just Google search omgubuntu.org or .uk, .co.uk. Anyway. Alright, that'll be it for this video, so hope it wasn't too long. I don't even know how much time I was here rambling, but my next up and coming video, I'm actually gonna talk about a few other topics, and they're related to gaming in Linux. And I'm gonna do a review on an old laptop, an old Acer laptop that was procured a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna be running Ubuntu Mate. I believe it's 17.04. But anyway, if you guys want to see that video, go ahead and subscribe. Hopefully the information that you will obtain from that up and coming video will help you out with your search in finding a distribution that is relatable to you. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for sticking through the video to this point, and Have a good one and subscribe. Peace out.